Hey there, YouTube. How's it going? My name is OldSkuleNerd. Welcome into the channel. And today, just letting you know that it's still Brian May Day. Technically, every day is Brian May Day here on the OldSkuleNerd, but specifically January 6th is Brian May Day. No, the date January 6th has nothing specifically to do with Brian May Day, but technically I could choose January 7th and we could do all this crap again tomorrow. Come on, it's Brian May. You know you love it. So, okay, so like and subscribe to the channel. Check us out on Twitch, on Twitter, on Patreon. But that's not what I'm here about, okay? I do appreciate all of you liking, subscribing, commenting, giving me all this stuff. But today it's about Brian May. Brian May has this enormous habit that even though he doesn't have to, technically he doesn't have to play live ever again. I mean, he has done the world magic for decades with his playing and musical artistry. But every once in a while, he gets a little bug up his butt. Or he just gets a little curious. Or he gets a little excited about a band, especially bands with lead singers and guitar players that remind him of himself and Freddie Mercury. For instance, if you guys were tuning into the last video, he joined in with My Chemical Romance to do Black Parade at the Reading Festival. Why? Because the lead singer of My Chemical Romance kind of reminds him of that showman style that Freddie had. And he loves that stuff. So he says, hey, name the place and the time and I'll come play with you. And they're just like, okay, Reading. He showed up. And it was awesome. Go check it out. But then he did it again. Now, everybody knows who The Darkness is. The Darkness is a very unique band. They have a tendency to play more classic heavy metal. In fact, a lot of their shtick is the fact that they play old style heavy metal style, right? But the brothers that make up two of the members of the band, one of them is a little flamboyant. He's a little over the top. And he's also an amazing guitar player. So when you're talking about flamboyant, over the top showman, of course Brian May's going to call and go, hey, you guys playing? You want me to join you? You're playing at the Hammersmith? Shit, I'm there. And then he hangs up the phone and the Darkness is like, dude, Brian May's coming to play with us. And they're like, yeah. And that's exactly what happened. You don't believe me? Check it out for yourself. Again, like and subscribe. Check this out. I'm going to move my big head out of the way just because I think I need to. Because, yeah, this is The Darkness with Brian May at the Hammersmith back in 2011. I believe in a little thing called love.
I just want to say, how happy are we that the Darkness are back together and conquering the world again? How happy are we?
Cheers, bro.
How fucking happy are we?
Wait, hold on. Okay, whoa. Look. When I said flamboyant, I meant this. The curled mustache, and apparently he's wearing a stripper's dance pantsuit backwards. And he has feathery, yeah. I can't even describe it because I don't know what it is. But he's insanely talented, so why the hell not? Brian already makes him sound better.
I wanna kiss you every minute, every hour, every day.
Yeah, it is.
Put your hands in the air.
It's Brian May Day.
Touching you, touching me, touching you, touching I believe in a thing called love. There's a chance we'll make it now. When I look at the sun goes down, I believe in a thing called love. It's up. Touching you, touching me, touching you, I believe in a thing called love. Just a rhythm of my heart. There's a chance we can make it now. When you look into the sun goes down, I believe in a thing called
Goosebumps. Wow. Why is he squatting? I don't even want to know. Wow. Okay, seriously. How ridiculously talented is the Darkness. They are ridiculously talented. It's what's really funny is you got these two brothers, right? And the lead singer, and I don't know his name. I'm sorry, I forgot his name, and I'm not gonna look it up right now. But I'm sure everyone's gonna shit all over me in the comments to remind me who the brothers are and the lead singer's name. But have you noticed that the lead guitarist of the band doesn't play as good a guitar as the lead singer does? Just pointing that out there. But no, they're amazingly talented. Their songs are really catchy. If you get to see them live, do not miss it because it's a show and a half, obviously. I mean, the guy is literally wearing a bodysuit with the front literally cut out of it and some kind of feathered duster's spine ridge going down the back. I mean, come on. It's so rock and roll. It's ridiculous. And of course, it's just amazing that Brian May, he's not part of the band. But could you imagine listening to song without his little tags? And, oh, come on, man. Brian May makes everything better. That's why it's Brian May Day, because Brian makes everything better. You guys got to trust me, man. I know this stuff. People are like, I don't understand why Brian May is so special. I just gave you 2 reasons. And it's only just one day and I gave you 2 reasons. If I keep going, you guys are going to have a hemorrhage in your head. By the way, for all those who have ever had a hemorrhage in their head, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.